Cousin Calico to teach us all about raising hogfish.
She'll be glad for the help. It's hard to run a big ranch all by yourself.
Will we get to wear 10-gallon hats?
I think a 5-gallon hat is more your size. Come on, let's go.
I'm at least 7 gallons, Freddy. 6.5 minimum.
There's Cousin Calico's ranch.
I'm raring to go.
Hi, Cousin Calico.
Oh, hello, Freddy. Howdy, Luther.
We're ready to help out. Which way to the hogfish?
Well, it seems we got a little problem there. See, my prize-winning hogfish herd has been rustled.
Rustled?
What does that mean?
Somebody came and took them without asking.
That's not right.
No, it's not. And a hogfish requires proper care. I think they might be in real trouble. I just don't know what to do.
Did you call the police?
I think the sheriff's gone out of town, and I need to stay here at the ranch in case the hogfish get away and come home. Not to mention all the worrying I have to do.
We'll help you, Cousin Calico. Luther and I will find the hogfish and catch those rustlers.
Yeah!
Thank you both. You'll be doing me a real good turn.
Look, Freddy! A purple sea urchin! We're rich!
Here we are in Briny Gulch.
This must be the town square.
Let's go ask some of the people who live here if they know anything about those rustlers.
Look, Freddy. Maybe this is a clue.
Meet at the Rusty Rustler at high tide. Memorize the combination and then eat this note. 1, 2, 6. I'll bet the rustlers left this.
I wonder why they didn't eat the note like it says.
It probably tastes like paper. We'll hang on to it. That combination must be important.
Yeah. Hi. It's me. Listen. I want to talk to you about that note.
Meet at the Rusty Rustler at high tide. Memorize the combination and then eat this note. 1, 2, 6. Come on, let's check out that hatch.
Okay.
This shouldn't be too hard. We just have to punch in the combination. Wood. 9, 2, 8, 7, 6. We did it! It's open!
Boy, I'll say.
I guess the lock was the only thing holding the door on.
Confound it, what's that racket?
Someone's coming.
Hurry!
Aw, fiddlesticks. The door came off again. Well, I guess I'll just have to sit here and stand guard. I wonder if they still call it standing guard if you're sitting down.
That must be one of the rustlers.
I hear the hogfish in there. Let's go, Luther.
It's rustlers only in the hideout. Oops, I didn't think I was supposed to say it was a hideout.
We might be rustlers. How do you know we're not rustlers?
That's easy. You're not dressed like rustlers. If you were a rustler, you'd have a 10-gallon hat like mine, a belt buckle like mine, and a fashionable bandana.
All rustlers dress exactly alike?
Yep, we all wear the latest rustler gear. You can see from this picture in Rustlemania magazine.
A purple 10-gallon hat, a big old belt buckle with an S on it, and a bandana.
Since you're not wearing these things, you must not be rustlers, since you can't come in. Because this hideout is for rustlers only.
Okay, thank you. This is the rustler hideout, all right. I'm sure the hogfish are inside.
What are we going to do?
We've got to get some new clothes.
All right, you hogfish, quiet down or else. Or else I'm calling Mr. Big.
Did you hear something?
It was probably just the current.
I guess. We made it.
I knew we could do it.
It's a crate candle.
What's it doing here all by itself? Shouldn't it be attached to something?
Yeah, I doubt it belongs in this cave. I wonder how it got in here anyway.
Good question. Oh, boy! I see another purple sea urchin.
Good evening, ma'am. Sir, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil Barker, and I represent the Biloxi Premium Gum and Wheel Nut Company, third largest distributor of bubble gum and wheel nuts in the Upper Western Hemisphere.
I'm Freddi Fish, and this is my pal Luther.
My employers have authorized me to clear out my inventory to make room for next year's models. Everything must go. Therefore, I, Gil Barker, will be offering you prices so outrageously low that you'll have to bend over to see them. I see you're looking at the gum. You have a good eye, little lady. That happens to be Super Rubber Bubble Gum, the best, chewiest bubble gum available without a prescription. That's the last pack available. All the rest is, reserved. I'll let you have it in exchange for just 2 purple sea urchins.
We'd like to buy your pack of bubble gum, please.
Excellent, excellent. Super Rubber Bubble is the most durable gum on the market. You won't be disappointed. Now, the gum is 2 purple sea urchins. So you can give me the second one right away. Or, if you like, I can start a gum layaway plan for you. And I'll give you the gum when you pay me the balance.
That's fair. Here's the other purple sea urchin for the pack of gum.
Splendid, splendid. Here you go. It's my last pack. Maybe even the last pack in the entire hemisphere. You've made a wise purchase.
Thank you.
No refunds.
You two look like you've got trouble.
You can say that again. We made this floor for the big square dance tomorrow.
Only we found out it has to be, well, square.
And we are out of wood. We need some more to start over.
A piece about 6 feet by 6 feet ought to do it.
This should be useful.
You should be careful you don't get splinters. Look, Freddi! A purple sea urchin! We're rich! Wow! You're bigger than, well, just about everybody, I guess.
You should see my brother.
I'm Freddi, and this is Luther.
Well, it's real nice to meet you both. My name is Fluke.
Boy, Fluke, you're so big I bet you could swallow the whole town.
I doubt it, but I can fit a lot of folks in my mouth. That's how come I'm the cabaret.
Cabaret?
We put on plays and shows and things right inside my mouth.
In your mouth?
That sounds interesting. Could we take a look?
Well, the cabaret's closed right now, but sure, take a look.
Hey, this is neat. Hey, look, it's a 10-gallon hat. Oh, boy. It's stuck in there pretty good.
Yeah. That handle belongs somewhere. Phew.
Here, let me help. Yeah!
We did it, Luther.
Why is the room spinning?
It's not, Luther. You are.
Oh, that's better. Hey, look! This place is filled with
be more careful.
Oh, sure. Now you tell me.
All right. What about cake? Will you eat cake? Here, try it. But it's chocolate.
Keep them on ice until I get back. Stop. Sign it, you know who. And deliver it right away. It's urgent.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Well, hi, kids.
Hello.
Here, can you use this piece of wood for your floor?
Say, that looks about right.
Perfect.
Thanks a lot. We owe you one.
You're welcome.
Our work here is done.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Coffee break?
Exactly.
Now that your floor is finished, do you think we can borrow your screwdriver for a while?
Sure. In fact, you can keep it. Consider it payment for a job well done.
Gee, thanks. Hey, I've got an idea. Be free, little buoy.
Is it coming back down?
I don't think so, Luther.
Oh, bye-bye, buoy.
Look, Luther. This suitcase had a 3-ton anchor on top of it, and it's not even scratched.
Wow.
something. I'm Freddi Fish, and this is my best friend, Luther.
Hi.
Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Sheriff Shrimp, the local lawman. I'd shake your fins, but as you can see, I'm a little...
Watch this, Freddi. I learned all about knots in the Fish Scouts.
Sheriff Zachariah Shrimp is in your debt. If there's ever anything you need, why, you just ask.
Well, as a matter of fact, there are some rustlers who...
But I must be off. There's law breaking afoot somewhere. I can smell it.
But...
You there! No loitering!
Freddi.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Luther.
Wow, that's amazing.
I was in Fish Scouts, too. This could come in handy. Let's have another look at those teeth of yours.
Please, be my guest.
Come on, Luther. Let's try this.
How do people see out of these things? Oh, wait. There's an eye hole.
I think you could use a little bit smaller hat.
They make smaller ones?
All right, you hogfish, pay attention. I've gone to a lot of trouble and expense to hire these sheepheads to jump over this fence for you. So count them and go to sleep. Please. Please just go to sleep. Please.
We've got the hat unstuck from between your teeth. A little floss was all we needed.
Well, that's a relief. It was driving me crazy.
Can we borrow it?
Sure. I'd only get it caught in my teeth again anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting it out.
You're welcome.
I really like those hats.
We've got a hat just like that. Our hat is a different color, though. We still need the belt buckle and the bandana. That's got And this is my best friend, Luther.
Orchid squid of the Santa Clara squids. And these would be Perry and Ape.
I think it looks nicer now.
Customers! Hello and welcome to Just Buckles. I'm Nelson Toso. How can I help you today?
I'm Freddi, and this is Luther. And we're helping my cousin, Calico Catfish.
Rustlers took all of her hogfish.
Rustlers? Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Here, can you make us a belt buckle with this on it?
Sure. Just bring me a rounded piece of metal to use as the back part, and I'll get to work.
My name's Freddi Fish, and this is my best pal, Luther.
Howdy, kids. Folks call me Sahara Swain.
We're helping my cousin Calico. Her hogfish were taken by some rustlers.
Rustlers, eh? Well, I wouldn't know about that. I've known a few wrestlers in my day, but no rustlers to speak of.
How do you get the name Sahara Slim?
Why, I once crossed the Sahara Desert in nothing but a glass full of water. It took 3 weeks, but I made it.
Wow. Is that true?
Mostly.
Here, this suitcase looks a lot sturdier than that bandana.
Oh,
Thanks.
Goby, I'm at my wit's end. These hogfish are driving me crazy. They won't eat or sleep. And they're so noisy. Where'd they get the accordion?
I don't know. Did you try telling them that story about your trip to Akron? That always puts me to sleep.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm going to have to call Mr. Big again.
Oh.
Hi, Freddi Fish, and this is my best buddy, Luther.
Hello, I'm you.
That's silly. You're not Freddy.
No, you, like the letter U.
Just you? Is it short for something?
Yes, it's short for Uriah, Jedediah, Euripides, Algernon, Fortescue, Forsyth, oh, now, what was the rest of it?
We'll just call you you.
Most folks do.
Looks like the wheel on this wagon has fallen off. Maybe we can fix it. The wheel looks like it just needs a new nut to hold it onto the wagon. Hey, Luther, what's round and purple and pokey?
Hey, is it on me?
No, silly. It's a purple sea urchin over there.
Oh. I wasn't afraid.
We'd like to buy one of your wheel nuts, please.
Certainly. Now, the nuts cost 3 purple sea urchins, so I'll start you on one of our nut layaway plans, and you can have your nut when you paid me the other 2 purple sea urchins. And may I say that a fickle fit wheel nut is really an excellent investment.
Yes. Here's another purple sea urchin towards our wheel nut.
Very good. Let's see. That leaves only one more.
Here's the last purple sea urchin for our wheel nut. Can we have it now?
Of course. You can select any shape you like. And if it doesn't work out for you...
This one looks good. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Can we buy another wheel nut?
We don't need another wheel nut.
Good evening, sir. May I interest you in...
You got the 20 clams you owe me, Gil?
Not exactly.
How much is not exactly?
I've got a few purple sea urchins.
You know, my dogfish needs an operation.
Don't worry. I've got a really big deal about to go down.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, all I can say is, it's really big. I'll have your clams in a couple of days.
Well, okay. Whatever you got going, I hope it's good.
Oh, it is. It's real good.
there, don't ever mention G-L-U-E around old Elmer. Spooks him something awful.
What's he got against glue?
My package! At last.
Mr. Tippett, do you think we could have this old mailbox door now that you're not using it anymore?
Sir, take it and leave me to hermit in peace.
Thank you. Here, this is for the belt buckle.
Okay, stand back.
Yikes!
My best work. All that's missing is a belt. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Torso.
Please, call me Nelson.
All I ever wanted was to be a hogfish rancher. I had no idea it would be so much work.
Maybe there are some tricks to it that we don't know about.
Yeah, but I'm going back in. Don't let any non-rustlers inside, okay?
Radio.
What do you think?
It might be a little big for you.
But do I look like a rustler?
Oh! Yes! That's even better than before.
Good. Okay, do you think I look enough like a rustler?
You're very rustly.
Luther, you stay here while I try to get past the guard.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Good thinking, Luther. Let's try to get past the guard.
Hold it! This is a... Well, howdy, fellow rustler.
And howdy.
I reckon Mr. Big must have sent you to help us out with the hogfish, right? Poor Maury, he's having a terrible time with the hogfish. Well, go on in. He'll be glad to see you.
Thank you.
We did it! Shh. We did it. We're inside. Which way do you think the hogfish are?
Well, I think I hear squealing coming from...
Hey, you two aren't rustlers. What are you doing here?
We were just leaving.
You're not going anywhere. Mr. Big will know what to do with you.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. What do we do now? It didn't even budge.
Nope, this door is definitely locked.
Hey, it looks like there might be a way out under all these cannonballs.
Phew! These are heavy. There! That does it.
Hey, look! Here they are!
These are the missing hogfish, all right.
We're not missing. We know just where we are. Maybe we can get the hogfish out through this hole.
The hogfish won't fit through there, but it looks like you and I can.
I guess we'll have to work out another way to get those hogfish out.
They'll need a bigger opening.
Whee!
Did you hear something?
Like a creaking noise?
I think it came from out there.
Look at this neat hook. Do you think maybe it belonged to a pirate?
I don't know, but I bet it will come in handy.
Here, why don't you hang on to it?
Okay. Hello? 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 There.
What are we gonna do with that?
You'll see. This should free those hogfish. Luther, prepare to drop anchor.
Ready.
Fire away.
What? No! Come back! Please come back!
We're going home. The food's terrible here.
So what do we do now, boys?
I think you should give yourselves up.
You're under arrest in the name of the law.
Law? What law?
Yeah, I don't see any law.
Then I suggest you turn around. Real slow like.
It's Sheriff Shrimp.
Yeah, and just about everybody in town, it looks like.
Youngsters, that was mighty fine work apprehending these two. I'll be taking them off to jail now. You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hold on, Sheriff. there's one more person involved with the rustling.
Yeah, that's right. They kept talking to somebody called Mr. Big. We never saw his face, but he was in charge. He planned the rustling and everything.
Is that so? Well, what if it is? We'll never reveal the identity of Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll never catch him.
Actually, I know who Mr. Big is. He's right here in the room. When the rustlers caught Luther and me, they called Mr. Big to come and decide what to do with us. I suspect he was already here when you all arrived and just slipped in with the posse.
Well, which one is it then?
I think Gil Barker is Mr. Big.
Me?
Yes. We overheard you talking to a shark about a really big deal you had going on. Might that deal have had something to do with a certain herd of hogfish?
Well, no, actually. The deal I was working on was selling 300 packs of Super Rubber Bubble Gum to the squid family here. They reserved my entire stock, except for one licorice-flavored pack.
We love the stuff. It kills the taste of the ink.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
Oh, so that means Gil Barker isn't Mr. Big?
No, he isn't. But that was good thinking to remember the shark.
Thanks.
Well, if it's not Gil Barker, then which one of us is it?
I suspect Mr. Fingers.
Whoa, no way, baby. I don't know rustling, just piano playing.
After we found the note to the rustlers saying to meet here, we heard you call them to talk about it.
Note? The only call I made about a note was about a musical note.
A musical note?
Well, yeah, see, I got a bet going with old Seven-Finger Charlie from the Plankton Hut about this one particular note in a ragtime tune. He thinks it's a B-flat, but really, it's an A-flat. Big difference.
Mr. Big must be Sahara Slim.
I assure you, I'm not your perpetrator.
We saw you sending a telegram. You said, keep 'em on ice.
Yeah, that was about some suspects in another case. You see, I'm here undercover. I'm actually Sahara Slim, Undersea Marshal.
I sure didn't expect that.
I'm here investigating possible violations of the Undersea Coffee Break statutes.
I guess you're probably not a rustler then.
That was smart to notice the telegram, but he's not Mr. Big.
So who is? Who's Mr. Big?
Nelson, when we first came to your shop, you were working on something that wasn't a belt buckle. It was a barbell. In fact, it was that barbell right over there, wasn't it?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, it was.
I thought it would be good for the hogfish to get some exercise. A healthy body is very important.
Are you saying I'm fat?
Oh, no, I just,
So that means Nelson Torso is Mr. Big?
That's right.
Yes. Oh, I'm afraid I am. Just buckles hasn't been doing too well, you see. Since folks don't need very many buckles around here, I thought I might have better luck as a hogfish rancher.
Well, that's no excuse. You all ought to be ashamed. You just shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. It hurts other people, and it's just plain wrong.
Yes.
We're sorry.
We didn't want to be rustlers. All we ever really wanted was to be hogfish ranchers. But we don't know how.
Ranchers, you say? You know, I do still need some help out at my place.
I'm glad it's worked out so well for everyone.
Freddi, Luther, I can't thank you enough for all you've done here. The hogfish are home safe.
And the rustlers is brought to justice.
How's their immunity service working out?
That's community service, son.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I think they're coming along quite well. It's hard work, but when I'm done with them, they'll be real hogfish ranchers.
Can we learn to be hogfish ranchers, too?
Of course. Here, I've got something for you.
10-gallon hat?
Yours is a 5 gallon, so it'll fit just right.
Oh, boy!
Now, come on, you two. I'll show you how to tie a lasso.
Oh, yeah.